And we're live. Hey everybody, it's time for more Brok the Investigator. Now, if I remember correctly, last time I was playing this, let me get to the game. Last time I was playing this, my goal, as far as I can tell, was to make this boy piss himself. So let's get right into it. I need another hint. Flowing water, Croc dude. Come back to the police department entrance and step on the rightmost panel shaped like a home to get one. Yeah, I know. Okay, I brought him that already.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I did. Oops.
Oh.
Hold on, real quick.
I'll be
Sure.
I need to bring him some flowing water.
My office.
May I have a
Give me some flowing water, baby. I know, it's like, I already figured this
Sorry
out.
to bother.
Sure.
Here, have some
There
flowing
you
water.
go.
Thanks. The water keeps flowing.
Yeah. Cool, huh?
Ugh.
Okay,
Hello.
I did that.
Choose your.
The waterfall speaker is broken is the only thing. Is there anything I can click on in this room that's like helpful? There's the but there's a bunch of stuff I'm not allowed to touch also, so I can't really interact with any of that. I can lock the door, but I think I have to do that when he's not here.
Hey, that chair. What the? A wheel must crawling is out and
Am I supposed to? Okay, if the wheel is stuck, do we use my apartment key screwdriver on
let's
the wheel?
stay positive and assume it worked. The
Okay.
chair's stuck.
If the chair's stuck, how do I? What do I do about that? Use hacking
Not
phone on
every
chair.
mix.
No? Okay. Use...
Yeah, no need.
I already have all... The problem is that the hints I have don't help me. I need another one, man. I want to borrow that speaker from the police department entrance. There's a speaker in here? Oh.
There you.
I didn't realize I could just take that. That goes on the... that goes in the floor. That goes into the...
What the? I can't. A wheel crawling is out and
Okay, where do I put the speaker? Use speaker on assistant?
combining these. Nope.
Interesting. Okay, well I need to move the chair, so I'm there now. I think I've got that part, right? What if I just beat the chair out of the way?
That's not enough.
Really?
St
What if I just keep doing it?
That's not.
Okay, I need something heavier than that. Do I just...
Mr. Brok? What are you doing with this chair?
Trying to get it loose.
It was in the way.
Okay.
I keep on forgetting I could just punch shit in this game. Now, speaker goes in the floor.
There you go. Fits perfectly. Well, more or less.
Otto's making a weird face at me, but I think he's too busy restraining himself to feel concerned.
I can't.
Fool!
Now I better act fast.
Number 1, lock the door. Number 2, the computer. How do I...
Hello. Choose your.
Well, number 1,
Hey.
add. Get the ad. Now, let's get...
Glad to see even someone as stiff. Could there be some various electronic equipments? Got no idea what most of these are.
Well, that
I'm
doesn't
not a
help me.
technical junkie. Ha! Here's something I recognize. A printer. Hadn't seen one in years. Back at school. When it was still called
When it was still called school.
God, I feel old. Anyway, I got it out.
I have a printer. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that to print pictures of Wes, presumably.
Bunch of decoration on that trophy is written 3030.
You're a minute of
What happened? There are some stains all over that socket. Even on the wall. Looks like it burned.
Explode?
A power overload? It's recent. Did someone put his finger in it by any chance? Nah.
No.
No one would be
Why would he
stupid
do
enough
that?
to do that. Seems to be the only socket around. Hopefully it still works.
Gonna have to use that on the printer.
Yeah. Ready to give birth to paper babies.
Don't phrase it like that, please. Drawer?
Let's take a peek at what's in there. What? Nothing. There's only dust. In this digital age, that shouldn't be much of a surprise, but I'm still disappointed. At least this simplifies my search.
Bummer. Is there anything in the box?
They still use paper? A bunch of legal stuff. Staff contracts. Whoa! They're all dated from years ago. I guess Wes doesn't tidy up very often.
Desk. I mean, I think Wes is a robot.
Some drawings? They're weird. And crossed. I can't even make out what they're supposed to be. It's like someone tried to draw a suspect but couldn't. No matter what. That must be all. Oh? Something stuck beneath all this paper.
Is it another ad? Oh, what the fuck is that?
There's a note attached to it. Hey boss, I've noticed you stopped sketching for suspect search recently. Why? It's such a shame. You're the best artist among us.
Oh, he couldn't draw anymore.
Regardless, here's something I came up with. It's all based on pictures of ourselves. I figured this could help you until you get your skills back.
Looks fun. Are people getting transferred into robot bodies? Maybe that's it.
Nothing. Oh, it's still got some energy left. Nice.
Okay. Oh, yes. Yep. Okay, yep, that's the one.
I heard something.
That printed a picture. Okay, and how do I get a side profile? Oh, it still says work in progress on it, doesn't it? Is it because the ears are wrong? No. No, that's definitely that. This is what Wes looks like, right? Yeah. It's definitely not those.
Work in progress.
Okay. How do I turn him? Okay.
Okay. Time for my favorite activity that I despise the most. Using a computer.
Now, come on, Brok. You can do it, I believe. Ooh, an app.
Nice.
Hold on, real quick. I need to go over that printer.
Something's... can't see any use for this.
Is this wrong? Am I wrong? Oh, shit, I was wrong. Is this the one?
Working.
Hold on. Yeah, no, that's the right. No, it's definitely... This is definitely what he looks like. Cross button. Oh, that gets rid of him.
Working.
Maybe? Whoa, 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 whoa. Buttons didn't go away.
Hey, it's...
A West picture. Yo. The buttons didn't... The buttons didn't go away. Okay, there we go.
Mr. Brok, the door is locked.
Yeah.
I guess that's the area obviously.
Well, yeah. Duh.
I'm holding that picture. Did I forget?
You forget his eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I need to combine. I need to put the picture
Let's get
of
a
Wes
picture of that. It worked.
Now I need a 3/4 view?
Good idea. 2D picture analyzed. 3D model
I don't think you can
generated.
generate a 3D model based on just a front picture and a 3/4
The device is
picture.
now displaying a holographic image of Wes. Nice.
Cool. Hack.
Yes, it worked.
Um,
Not much on this computer. I'm curious. What's in the trash bin?
I can't read
2
those.
folders here. D. Silver and R. Filch.
What's
Darn.
that say?
They're corrupted. I can't access the documents. Filch. Why does this have a
I don't know,
familiar
man.
ring to it? Let's try this other icon. Lots of names here. Maybe some list of criminals? Yep, found it. The Gloom. How do I select it? Oh yeah, Graff showed me once.
Oh my god, man.
There. And delete. Is this enough, I wonder? The hacker phone. It's ringing. Hello?
Anyone around?
Nope. But
This is a secure line. Good job.
wait, how do you know?
What do you think? I set up a watch notification in case of any changes on my file.
Whatever. Will you respect your end of the contract?
Yeah, the chip is yours. Though I don't feel safe with you carrying it all around. Tell me who, and I'll send it via a secure way.
The slum school director.
Got it. Oh, and this phone is gonna self-destruct, like, right now.
Ah!
Whoa. So much for recycling. What a waste. Better get out of here before... Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you said you needed me, right?
Uncle Wes, he locked himself in.
The door was stuck.
I gave you a clear order. Do not leave the room under any circumstance.
But...
Enough! There are more urgent matters right now. We have a situation. An important scientist has disappeared over Engineer
A
Lab
scientist,
21.
you say?
Unfortunately, I have other business to attend to, so I'm sending you. Along with my nephew.
What? I'm going on a case. In the drums.
Yes, I gave you special permission to access the dome today. I need someone trustworthy to watch over that detective.
Hey!
I'm right here, you know.
An air car is ready to take you there.
Okay, I guess we should go.
Bot seems depressed.
Don't waste
Probably
my
because I
time.
fucked
Hurry
up his job, man. you blew up his whole spot. You made that boy piss. You can't be mad, Brok. You did this.
It's here.
You
the
are the
building
one who
right
made
in front of
this.
us.
Chapter 4. Who's the brain?
Now that's a cool hover bike. When I was young, I always dreamt of riding one of these.
Yeah.
Still do, actually.
That looks dangerous to me. I thought these were illegal.
I can't make a real living without some risks.
I really want it. Yeah, I guess I'll go in. Oh.
Lasers.
Maybe we
Huh?
Someone heard us.
Let's enter.
Lasers.
Who are you?
Hello.
We're here to investigate.
No kidding, man. The chief of police said he'd send his best investigators. I didn't expect to see a darn crock and an ugly boy.
Wow.
Watch your tongue. We're here to help.
Uncle Wes sent us. You can call him to check.
No point. I know the old weasel. I shouldn't be surprised.
No time to waste. Fill us in on the situation.
Yeah, I should have guessed he wouldn't take time for that either.
Never does. Completely worthless.
One of the 2 engineers living here has disappeared.
Living? Aren't they supposed to work here?
Same. They never leave the place.
What makes you
This
think
guy's
the
voice
situation
sounds really
is serious?
familiar, but I can't place
I
it.
do regular room checks. During my last one, I just couldn't find Dr. Hush.
Couldn't he just be hiding somewhere?
Man, don't take me for an amateur. I've looked all over the place. Besides, the guy's medical device has stopped indicating any vitals for hours.
No, that's not good.
Maybe he arranged his escape and left while he didn't look.
Impossible. As you've seen, lasers block the entrance constantly.
That's
Even
true,
the
I did see
engineers
that.
aren't allowed to leave without permission, which is by request to us agents. Well, Dr. Hush didn't make any such request.
That
Dr.
place sounds
Hush.
like prison.
Nah, I know those intellectual types. They don't mind dedicating their whole life to working on their crazy projects.
Shay is a good example of that.
I was gonna
I'm
say.
pretty sure they asked for it.
The croc is correct. They said to me once that studies have proven this way of living enhances creativity.
No, it doesn't.
To me, that's just an excuse to do whatever they want, but the heck do I know? The barriers are for their own protection from outside threats.
Yeah, totally not paranoid.
You should know. That fits the description of most drummers. Can't blame them with all those drones roaming outside. But they created this situation themselves.
That they
Are
did.
you the only guard in this place?
I prefer the term security agent.
Whatever.
I
Answer
mean,
the
are
question.
you or are you not?
Fortunately not. I couldn't stand being here all day. But there's only one of us at a time. The scientist was there when I arrived this morning. He disappeared during my
Okay.
shift.
Interesting.
Has this situation happened before?
Don't think so. I mean, those scientists may be crazy over the edge. They're locked up in here, so that limits the possibilities.
Who's Dr. Hush?
Anything you can tell me on that missing engineer, Dr. Hush?
Just your average scientist in his 40s. Pretty sure his only family and friends are his bot prototypes.
Bots? He's making them?
Not exactly. He specialized in AI programming. He occupies the room on the left.
When was the last time he was seen?
I arrived this morning at 3 a.m.
That's quite early.
When I take my shift, I always check on him. He was there.
So, you saw him? Are you certain?
Yeah, in the flesh.
Did he exit his room after that?
Yeah, I saw him go to the restroom. His medical tracking stopped at around 5 a.m.
Wow, he's been gone for a
Thing
bit.
isn't very precise, so it could have been 1 or 2 hours before or after.
What? With all the advanced technology available, you'd think this
Yeah,
would be
that's kind of worthless, isn't it?
It's called living privacy.
Even if you're dead?
I won't pretend to know your job, Croc Detective, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. You better darn well be alive. I can't afford losing my job.
I mean, he still might be dead, though.
About Dr. Hush, what else
else
can
he
you tell
got?
me?
Don't know. You'd better take a look at this room. That should tell you more about the character.
Got it.
Okay, cool. What
You
about the
mentioned
lab?
2 engineers, didn't you?
Yeah, Dr. Mink is the other one. He's working on nanobots. Kind of the I-know-it-all type.
How did
Oh,
they get
no.
along?
They don't.
They don't.
They're like cats and dogs. Always bickering over stupid things. Yet they've never asked to be moved to another lab. I guess it's just a game of rivalry.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Anyone else here?
Nope. All visitors are required
Nope.
special permissions. And that includes drone deliveries. No one entered or exited the building until your arrival.
Why would you need deliveries if you've got a pipe mail in the hall?
Some packages still can't pass through there, you know.
Could somebody use it to escape?
No way! You'd have to be cut into pieces. And that would surely leave some traces around.
Ugh. Right.
Correct.
Are you certain there's no escape route?
Yeah, the windows are fake. The labs are not connected in any way. They made sure of this when building the place.
Okay.
The only access is the main entrance you came from. Never has been any other way.
Never say never.
Take a gamble? I'd bet 100 unis on this.
I usually wouldn't say no, but
I
can't
just
afford
paid
to
my
take
rent
that risk
and
right
I'm poor
now.
again.
Shame.
Shame?
I've been meaning to ask, what's a squealer doing here in the drums?
None of your business.
Just mentioning. I thought your clan had been banished from the whole country.
What clan? I'm forbidden from regular jobs just because some others screwed up years ago?
Well, I...
Shut up. You know nothing. I hate people like you. All focused on looks. Empty brains.
I would like to point out that when I walked in here, you said a croc detective and an ugly boy.
Ooh, seems like a touchy subject. Better not insist. Is he hiding something from me, though? I'll have to find out.
Yeah, probably.
Squealer. Given my recent experience, I'm not used to trusting those guys. Is he any different?
Brock, you can't be racist
I'll
just
take a
because
look
he's a
around.
mouse guy.
Not too soon. You better solve this fast. I was supposed to finish my shift 1 hour ago. I won't get paid for this overtime.
Okay.
Hey, that's a...
Ad.
Oh, nice flowers. These make me feel nostalgic for some reason.
Alright, anything to click on in here?
The
Box?
recipient for the pipe? Huh. As empty as my willingness to examine it.
Okay. Pipe.
A pipe mail in the middle of the hall?
Those guys receive shipments all the time. Mostly aimed for their material printers, but also their junk food. It's very practical.
Okay.
Can't see anything special about it, but it's shut. Any way to open it?
Nah, it's totally automatized, and only goes one way. The only thing those scientists produce is information. They never need to send anything physically.
Huh.
Makes sense.
Does it? It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's try door.
Whose room is this?
Dr. Hush's.
The guy who disappeared? Let's have a look.
Alright, what's he got? Tablet?
That's Dr. Hush's? Seems locked.
Well, that doesn't help me.
Parts for experiments, maybe? Some information is displayed. Tidy. 90% charged. Do not disturb until charge is complete.
Okay.
It's apparently been charging since 5:10 in the morning?
So it's plugged in at least 510 then.
Oh, so this adds some kind of ramp?
Okay. Lamp.
I know this model. It was pretty
Lamp.
popular 20 years ago.
Looks ugly. What could have made them so popular?
Beats me. What's in there?
Anything?
Nothing in particular.
Okay. Painting?
An animated painting.
Ad!
Nice.
Can't fool me. I know where ads is. Alright, I'm not supposed to fuck with the robot until it's, hot.
Parts for...
Hot?
Let's look around.
Sure.
Oh, okay. That's all you had? I was hoping it'd be more than that. Bed?
Looks rough. You'd think such valuable personnel would get decent quality mattresses.
They will not. Hey, Maniac for Bricks. It's going good. I'm investigating a guy who disappeared after I made a kid piss himself. This kid, specifically. He didn't actually piss himself. He went to the bathroom to piss.
Oh.
Hey, another ad. There's probably one in there.
Let's
Ah,
look around.
God damn it! Move! There's an ad behind you, kid. Get out of the way. Okay, there we go. Good.
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Okay, I'm not supposed to interrupt until sign him. Yeah, it's a point-and-click adventure game called Brok the InvestiGator. It's also a beat-em-up.
Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing. There are crumbs all over the table, even on the floor. You'd think scientists would be less clumsy.
You would be wrong. Ah, Raid, thank you. Thank you, Alice, thank you. Raid. Hi, everybody, I'm Supes, I'm a variety streamer. I tend to do a lot of RPGs, and lately a lot of mystery games has been my kind of focus. Right now I'm playing Brok the InvestiGator. I'm investigating currently. This is Brok. I'm investigating currently a guy who disappeared. And this is a kid who I recently made piss.
This bot is the one displayed on the screen?
Yes, Brok,
I'll try
very
turning
good.
it.
Warning! Do not disturb until charge is complete.
You read the thing.
Oops.
You should listen, Mr. Brok. Otherwise, we might damage it.
Okay, well, what's this
Some
spot?
kind of grease spot. Tastes like
Why would
coffee.
you? No! Hey, no, don't do that. That's gross. Come on, Brok, what's up with you? You can't just do that. Okay, anything in
What's
this store?
there?
The restroom.
I'll have a peek.
Gotta go in.
No one's there. I'll examine this room later.
Okay, never mind. I guess I don't. And then Dr.
won't
Week's
open.
room.
Huh? I hear music. A loud beat. Pretty catchy.
Go away. I'm busy.
Oh, good. Alright, well, can't investigate any of that. I've questioned him, so whatever I'm supposed to do must be in this room. How can I charge him faster?
Parts for... Some information is tidy. It's apparently...
Been charging since 5:10 this morning. Is there anything I haven't clicked on in here? Pretty sure I got all of it. Oh, did I
What's
check
in
the
there?
door?
Nothing in particular.
Okay, yeah, I got that already. Ramp.
Huh.
Ramp. I push button. Hi, mall guy. Flugenschmorg. It's sleepy time, so it's lurky, Alexi. Have a good sleep. I understand. How do I wake up? Do I just punch? Do I just punch it?
Yep.
I shouldn't punch the robot, probably. Is this good? How do you like my investigating, kid? Am I doing good?
Some information tidy. It's apparently...
We need to wake him up.
This
Wake
bot.
up.
I'll try to...
Warning!
Oops.
You should listen.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, hey, I can be Graff right now. I forgot. Yeah, he was in the... So this kid is in the middle of some kind of tests.
I'm almost glad to see you, Clay. Almost.
You bet. This place gives me the creeps. Just look at that thing on the wall.
I'm more concerned about all those bots.
They're inactive, you fool.
Got a bad feeling anyway. So, what are we supposed to do here?
Hey, find out by yourself.
Are you good?
You okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
You
You
forgot
sound like
to
you're
take
dying.
your pill.
Yeah.
I didn't take mine yet. Maybe I can give you half.
Well,
Hey! Don't you dare!
Yeah, I fucking thought he would do that.
That was mine!
No big deal. You'll get one as soon as we go out. Besides, you know a pill isn't efficient unless you take it whole.
You'll never change. Always so arrogant. If I wasn't so tired, I'd beat the crap out of you.
Focus! You'd better get out of here fast, buddy.
You won't get away with this.
This guy is just a complete dickhead. I hate this kid. Alright, what is there to club? Wow, there's a lot of tribots. That's the way I came from. This is new.
Hey!
Darn.
This is the room I came from.
I hate to admit defeat.
Yeah. Okay, frame? What's that about?
Weird. When I approach this thing, a picture appears.
Is it a picture of you?
Is this the outside of the building?
Huh. Did I get anything from that? No? Okay. Just a bunch of trap. Ooh, an ad.
A collect.
Ooh, an ad.
Awesome! I found another.
Alright, where's the third one? It's gotta be somewhere.
Looks like I
can't go back. What do I have on me? Nope, I didn't want to switch back to Brok, actually. I wanted to see what my inventory was. Wrong button. I've got flour, an apartment key, and a screwdriver.
This foot screen seems to display the results of this trial so far.
You sure took your time. I've been stuck here for ages.
You mean you didn't solve your share of puzzles?
Of course I did. Easy as pie. They're really taking us for beginners.
You know it's your mom who set up this trial, right?
Wrong. It was crafted a long time
Wrong.
ago. She's only...
From who?
Not sure. She's very secretive when it comes to this.
Interesting. Alright, well there's doors.
2 locked doors without a handle. I bet these are exits, and each one of us ought to take a different one.
Wow. You must have gathered all your brain cells to understand
I want to beat up this kid so bad.
Shut up.
I want to beat him up so bad, gang. I've never wanted to punch a child so hard. Button.
Whoa! That button activates. Some energy shock on that part of the wall? I'm afraid to find out what this... What are we supposed to do now?
Is there anything else to click on? Not really.
This won't open.
No, I'm gonna have to fight all those tribots. I know that. Game don't have to hide that from me. I figured it out already. Tribot? There's a tribot symbol there. That's really the only thing I see that's a no.
Is this the outside?
Alright, what's up?
I'd rather not. Let's explore the room.
I already tried that, man. I've clicked on everything there is to click. Except for the tribots and the doors.
Locked.
Yeah, they're both locked. I know that, man. Okay, foot screen, clay, button, wall. I can click the tribots, I guess.
Watching them makes me uneasy.
Why?
Not sure myself. Maybe they just remind me of your mother.
How dare you? She's so much more than these pieces of junk.
Your mom was all set up my trial. What do you mean by that? Timer? What's that mean?
You've got to be kidding me. We're having a test here, you know.
Why do you think they have this? Check the foot screen. It's telling us to wait. If we're going to get stuck here for a while, we might as well have a good time.
Well, I'm not going to sit around and do nothing.
Of course you won't. There's only one bed.
You're hopeless.
I fucking hate this guy.
What are we supposed...
Did one of that tribot turned? Did that tribot turn? One of those tribots turned. I know it did. You can't fool me. There's nothing else to click on.
Hey, Clay. Do you mind going over there for a sec?
Yeah, right.
We won't know what this does without trying.
Get lost.
Ah, come on. Why don't you just get zapped?
I'm afraid to find...
Can I steal his shoes? Can I kick his ass? Keep watching them.
Come on. Relax. You're always so tense. It's a wonder you haven't had a heart attack already.
Easy for you to say. You're like a drummer dwelling in the slums. Life's always treated you well.
You don't know anything.
Insist? Kinda. I kinda wanna insist. This guy's a fucking asshole. All you've done is be a dick to me the entire game. That's all you do.
Dare to share?
Hi.
No.
It's about your mother, right? Nobody dares to ask, but I need to know. How come your mom's a bot?
When I was 8, there was an accident.
An accident?
Bot. You can't read.
I know.
My mom.
It would have been funnier if she was a boat.
Didn't make it.
No, just a bot.
She got her memories transferred.
What? Oh, is that
Yeah,
even
I
possible?
thought so.
I can't remember much.
That definitely
but
happened to the otter guy too, and maybe even Brok.
I've been raised by this robot, and I don't see her as one. She's always been good to me. As far as I can tell, she's my mom, and that's all that matters.
At least you've got one.
Ha! You're right. I'd rather have a robotic mother than a dead one.
Okay,
That's
hey,
mean, you know.
come on, man.
But true. And your dad? I mean, your real one.
What about him?
Well, did he run away when he found out what kind of son he had?
Wow.
No way! I'm right?
Wow.
I've barely known him. I think he left Mom when I was 5 or something. Soon after, he disappeared off the face of the earth.
Kill him. I want to.
What was his name?
Remn.
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 I've never had a father myself. My mom resorted to laboratory procreation.
Gross.
She wanted me to be.
Gross.
Perfect.
I wish I didn't know that about you.
And she succeeded.
Don't make me laugh.
You're not?
Every day, I have to give it my best. Do you know what it's like to have all your actions, all your destiny, planned out for you, even before you were born?
It's kind of fucked up.
I
bet that fucks up a kid real bad.
As soon as I get my diploma, I'll live my own life.
Sorry. I realize we've both had problems growing up.
Yeah.
Hey, look! The screen changed.
Finally!
Which one is 1?
One over there?
That means...
One of us gets stuck to that wall, while the other does... what, exactly?
Who knows?
We need to make a decision.
Who should stay at the wall? I'll stay at the wall. I'll sacrifice myself.
I'll go.
Perfect.
After all, your part may be even worse.
Nah. Can't be.
Nope. I thought that might happen.
The game will now start.
What the fuck is this?
I've got a bad feeling.
Oh, stop being such a drama queen.
The game will now start. What kind of saw-ass trap is happening right now?
You're not the one chained up.
The host should remain silent.
You heard the voice? Shut up.
I hate you.
Student, please say your name and your partner's name.
Oh.
Stupid. You already know them.
Ow!
Clay!
What? I just made a little mistake.
Student, please say the following out loud. I love you, Graff. Please forgive me.
What?
What?
Just do it.
Okay. I can't.
What are you afraid of?
Well, okay. Let's do this. I love you, Graff. Please forgive me.
I wish it was sincere.
But it is. I may keep playing pranks, but I'm still
That's
worried
not
about you.
That's not a fucking seek a way out is the phrase you're looking for, Mola guy. That's not a fucking prank what
Right.
you've done.
Student, if a thug threatened your partner, would you risk your life to protect him?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, of course I would.
Oh, really? Clay, my hero! Save me, please!
Very funny.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I might need your help after all.
What do you mean? But...
Time to prove it.
I...
You what? Remember our self-defense lessons.
But that's not the...
Just beat it up, beat it up. Beat it up, beat it up. No, it's gonna hit me.
Help!
How could I? I'm stuck. Come on, punch it, kick it.
Ah!
Wow.
Ha! Made it.
No, you totally screwed.
Next phase, please.
Why is the music getting more intense? What?
Student, let's play a game.
This is literally Saw now.
Another one.
When you hear this L sound, step on the dash symbol. When you hear this unscrewing sound, step on the point symbol. When you hear this beep sound, step on the colon symbol. When you don't hear a sound for more than 2 seconds. What the fuck? Step on the
Man, this would have been much more fun if I was the one doing it, huh? I should have told him to go to the wall.
So, dash, point, colon. Sounds fun.
Boy, howdy. I'm actually very glad that I'm not playing this game. The speed at which it's going is pretty crazy.
Game is over.
Okay.
Your performance was good.
That can't be.
It said your performance was good.
Good isn't good enough. We're in a competition, you know.
No, I'm not controlling this guy. I'm controlling Graff, who's currently tied to a wall.
Now press the button next to you.
That button.
Each activation gives you a point for your final score.
Oh no!
Way! Whoever designed this has a twisted mind.
Admit it! You've hated me from the first time we met.
Ah.
You've always rejected me.
And you're wondering why?
Ow, fuck!
You knew what the button does, and you still pressed it?
I had to try. What else am I supposed to do?
Don't listen to it! It's lying! There's no way hurting someone would award you points.
You're not making the rules, you know. That should be enough. Statistically, I shouldn't take any more risks.
Finally, you've come to your senses.
I'm only doing what's best for me.
Nothing new.
Students, this session is over.
Cool.
You may exit now. Thank you for your participation.
Clay! Aren't you forgetting a thing?
Oh, don't underestimate yourself. You're more than a thing. Well, just a bit.
Oh, he's actually gonna untie me, thanks.
I really thought you'd leave me here.
No problem. It's possible they're spying on our behavior.
I in fact would imagine they're spying
That's your
on
concern?
our behavior.
After everything you've done?
Well, it worked. The door is opened.
There's no time to lose. My throat is burning.
I'll take exit number 2. You take the first.
As you wish.
What if I just sprint through the first one? Fuck you.
Maybe I was a little harsh on him.
Yeah! You electrocuted him for no reason!
He'll be fine.
And stole his fucking toxic pill!
Oh no. The pollution is really starting to affect me. If only that idiot didn't take my pill. I better get out of here. Fast!
Oh no, am I actually in a hurry or am I back to Brok now?
Finally out! A pipe pill!
Give me the pipe pill.
In bad shape. Please, oh please be working! Oh no, that darn thing is messed up. I should call Brok. Maybe he can get me some. Come on! Reply! Just for once. Of course. What was I thinking? Never there when I need him. What should I do now?
Oh, I'm just constantly taking damage? Hey, check your fucking phone, dipshit.
Outside communic.
Fuck! Shit. Am I gonna die? What's there to click on?
I shouldn't get too...
Pipe pill, portal. Hello?
Hey, boy. Got what you need.
A pill?
Yep. 1,000 unis.
Are you serious? No thanks. I'll get one from another.
You won't.
What?
There ain't any more. All pipe pills kaput.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Go check. But that's my last one. I may have nothing when you're back. Will you take the risk?
Buy a pill? I don't have pills, man. I don't have 1,000 unis. I can only have like 50 at a time.
Where did you get it?
Not your business.
I won't buy it unless you tell me.
We squealers take risks to make sure even kitties like you stand a chance to stay alive.
Provided we get money.
That's all you need to know.
There's an app to detect counterfeit. Let me check. Yep, authentic.
So, 1,000 unis.
No.
Forget it. I don't trade with crooks.
Everyone says that. But Kitty, let me remind you of something. You don't have much time left. Heard the struggling to breathe gets atrocious right before the end.
Get stuffed.
I go home. I go to Shay's garage. I go to Shay's garage. Shay should have some pill, right?
I don't feel like pressing. I don't feel like.
Oh no, I'm not allowed inside.
It's Graff. I need your help. Please open. No use.
Oh no, shit. Okay, I can go to the consciousness center. Surely someone there will help me, right? Stubot, help! Stubot, I need help.
Stubot!
Hello, human.
By any chance, do you have a pill?
Bill?
No, a pill.
Bill.
Darn it! You piece of junk built to destroy
Bill.
our future.
Can't you see I need help? Transferred 200 unis.
Wait, what? That's true. He gave me money. Great. Unexpected, but thanks.
Goodbye.
Still not very chatty.
Okay, hey, I've got 213. I'm a third of the way there. Go through the door. You gotta fucking hurry, man. That guy is dead. Oh god, I take damage here too. She's dead. Building?
I really shouldn't enter these.
I didn't even know you could enter that building.
Going to the. No, thanks.
No, come on. Neon bulb? Neon bulb?
A neon sign. No.
Merchant's gone too. Shit. Come on. I gotta be able to go somewhere. Home?
It's burning. No one's.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Can't breathe.
Oh no! Is he dead? Well, you know what? He made it home. that's the start, right? Ah, fuck. All right, well. I don't want to just beat up the robot. That seems like not the play. Oh, wait, hold on. I have tools. What am I doing? I've got this remote control. Does it do anything to you? No? Okay. Independent magnifying glass, lever, apartment key.
That's Dr. Hush's? Seems locked.
Yeah, I know it's locked, man. Do something about it.
Seems...
Nothing's still charging, so I'm not gonna get anything out of that. There's no one in the restroom.
Got more.
You've got nothing.
What can you tell me?
That's
straight to the point.
That's rubbish. There's nothing. You can't do nothing about that, huh?
Stay put.
I don't have all.
Okay. Well.
This bot. I'll try to.
Warning.
Okay. Can I charge you faster? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. There's nothing else to click on, though.
Open.
Oh, hello.
Hey, who the heck are you?
Such a nice way to introduce yourself. Mind if I enter?
Of course I mind. I'm in the middle of something important.
Like dancing? I'm here to...
Get out! You again?
I wasn't clear enough.
I'm very persistent. Soft threat, hard threat, tell the truth.
I'm a detective. I'm here to investigate.
Oh, gosh.
Hey!
I paid all my taxes. Leave me alone.
I didn't even ask about that.
You again?
Soft
No.
threat.
Leave me alone, reptile.
Listen, you got 2 seconds to step aside, or else I might start getting a bit angry. And there ain't
This is
any
the
punching
this is
bags
the
around to
soft
vent my
threat. What's the
frustration.
hard threat?
All right. Please, don't hurt me.
What's the hard threat? Whoa! Hey!
Why are you here?
Huh? What the? Guard!
Hey, what's going on?
Dr. Hush?
Oh, this is impossible.
Oh my gosh. Is he?
Well, case solved.
But that doesn't make any sense.
So much for looking all over the place, huh?
I swear, he wasn't there.
It's true. What the heck is going on here?
That's genuinely
I'll tell you
baffling.
what. Dr. Hush is dead as a doornail.
Oh no.
That can't be. Murder in the drums?
Now I get it. Mink, you wouldn't let me in when I checked this morning. Seems like you had a very good reason for that.
Are you accusing me? You're out of your mind.
There's a corpse in your room, man.
I mean, it's,
What do you have to
it
say
seems
about
it
that?
seems pretty.
Now, relax. This murder case is in my hands. Let's not jump to conclusions. Guard, block all exits.
Already done, Big Snout.
Then block all communications from outside. Nobody enters or exits this building. And no data either.
On my way.
Thanks.
And you, stay here. Don't move an inch.
Oh, you can't be serious. I've got a ton of work ahead. I'm late on schedule.
Well, maybe you should have considered not having a corpse in your
Of course, a simple
room.
mind like you wouldn't understand it.
Your colleague is dead. At this stage, all I can say is that you're a suspect. But even if you're innocent, what do you think might happen if I don't find the culprit? Who's to say you're not the next one on the list?
Ooh. Rats. Even dead, that guy keeps aggravating me.
You're the only one who can explain the tech-savvy stuff, so...
I'll save you time. I'll follow you around so you can keep an eye on me.
Oh boy,
Good.
two dipshits following me around
I'm
now.
impressed, Mr. Brok. Even with all that, you keep your cool.
Yeah?
Did you already solve a murder case before?
Not that I can remember. But I watched some noir livies when I was young.
I watched a lot of
appropriate
movies.
things to say.
Somebody call a botanist. This evidence looks planted.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Well, you're still pretty cool.
Thanks.
All right, anyway.
Why is this happening to me? Can't I have a normal day for once?
No.
That power socket, it's burnt down.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I tried hooking up an ancient bot the other day to help me with handling materials. Bad idea. It fried as soon as I hooked it up.
What bot?
Does it matter? I threw it away a week ago, so it's irrelevant to what's happening.
That's the same burn shit that was in
All
the
the other
Otter's
bots in this
office.
facility are modern.
You mean only old bots can cause this?
Yeah, manufactured pre-autarchism day, I'd say.
Interesting.
Fascinating. Device.
What's this? Some kind of
I thought it was a
apparatus?
toothpaste tube.
Ah, I see it now. That's
Oh,
one of
it's
those
one of those
old-fashioned
lamps.
lamps, right next to the body.
Same kind that was in
Looks
the
like
other
he's
room.
been hit right there. With enough strength, could be enough to kill.
Why is the blood
Looks
orange?
like he's been with enough. No breathing. Poor guy.
Yeah, he's
Looks
dead,
like
man.
He was
Of course there's no
bludgeoned from
breathing.
behind. I should take a closer look at that stain.
Oh, right, I have a magnifying glass.
It's well. Hey, this. I'm just straining my eyes.
Okay, I guess it wasn't relevant.
Empty pot. I've rarely seen dead bodies, but I would have thought he'd be more stiff.
Left hand?
I can't. Nice hands, though.
Nice hands.
He's not holding
Strong
anything,
hands.
But there's some black stains on his fingers.
Oh, that's true. I didn't notice that.
Empty. I've rarely.
Anything else that I should know about here? Oh, there's another spot.
Blood here? Maybe it got there after the impact.
Suspicious.
That would make sense if...
Yeah, yep. Okay, anything else I missed? I don't think so. Alright, what's up with this
Flowers
thing?
hanging from the ceiling are leaking into this sink.
The juice from Hengalis Wallace boosts focus and memory. Oh, it's so refreshing. I just can't do without it. Want some?
Sure.
Definitely.
Help yourself.
Feels like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's eating cakes with all the flavors in the world.
Right?
Is this drugs? Oh, there's a stain
Is
on the
that
bed.
blood? It looks stretched.
What? What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
A ray of light?
Yep. 10 feet of enjoyment. Ever heard of ray therapy? The hot temperature reduces stress and prevents aging.
Could this be used to hurt someone?
At maximum power, it could burn your skin.
Not killing someone, though.
Maybe if you were to spend years underneath it.
Very slowly through cancer. Oh, hey, an ad.
Nice.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me find the other ones in this room really quick. There's one. There should be one more somewhere. Odd, if you could stand somewhere else, please. Need to get a good look at that table. Make sure there's no ads on it.
What?
Something wrong, man?
Dr. Mink?
I was afraid you were going to say that.
But first, please swear to tell the truth.
Of course. I always do. Liars always end up contradicting themselves and revealing the truth.
He's smart.
This
guy's played Ace Attorney.
Neither mine nor yours.
Very well.
All right. What's
How
up?
long have you been working here?
Since I majored in research, about 5 years ago, we've both been selected to join this high-ranked facility. The kind of opportunity that you can't turn down.
So you've known each other for a long time?
Yes, although we've never really been close.
Does this mean you don't like each other?
No, that's irrelevant.
No, shut up.
We just
It doesn't
do
matter.
our jobs
Fuck
and are
you.
entirely dedicated to it. We dedicate our lives so that humanity can progress.
No friends? No family or children either?
Loving a single person, raising a handful of individuals.
Fuck!
We cannot afford to live such a petty life. We will be immortalized for our work forever. It will impact the lives of thousands, possibly even millions.
But...
No, but I made this choice years ago, and I never regretted it for a second.
What a sad way to live.
So, what kind of scientist are you?
I specialize in nanotechnology and biology. Anything that can help humanity to live longer. We've been studying them for decades. However, a
Nanobots or
groundbreaking discovery
humans?
was made.
I would hope longer than decades
sorry,
for
Doc.
the other one.
I'd prefer to stick to the matter at hand. What can you tell me about Dr. Hush?
He's my... well, he was my colleague.
Fucking hated
He
that
was
guy.
dealing with macro-robotic, while I'm dealing with nano. We've been selected to work in the same building, as we're complementary.
And how is your relationship lately?
Poor.
I see where you're going. Yes, it was a bit tense.
Why?
The government started shifting the funding to scientific projects. In particular, they reduced the budget for nanotechnology projects in favor of AI research.
So this directly impacted your experiments?
Yes.
Listen, that's true. We've always had some disagreements. But even with the budget alterations, I didn't hold
It's not
a
like
grudge
he
against
decided
him.
the budget.
Actually, he's the one who changed. He barely talked to me anymore. And when he did, the situation got tense. Lately, I could swear he was even trying to avoid me. I just figured he was too busy. But now, I could never imagine he would end up like this.
How did you not notice
Any
he was
idea what
dead?
could have happened?
Honestly, not the slightest. I was here all day. He wasn't. I'm sure of it.
Well, the corpse is in the middle of your room. You should have seen him enter at some point.
No, I swear. It's like he magically appeared behind me when you entered the room.
Magic, huh?
I know how this sounds, but you've
Could have
got to
disguised
believe
him.
me.
Is there hologram
Right
technology
now,
in here?
I don't believe in anything other than facts.
He doesn't really look trustworthy. I better try and squeeze the facts out of him. See if there are contradictions in his statements. He doesn't really... I better try...
Yeah, I said that.
I'll look around for...
You better find out the culprit.
I'm not sure about that. I mean, sink, stain, I got that. The butt speaker?
I heard some sound coming from the room earlier. Must have been output from there.
Oh, there's a ladder up there.
What's that? A vent?
Yes, we're stuck in here all the time. The air has to
There's a ladder
recycle
up there.
somehow.
Interesting. Love
That
a headset?
glove.
It's for manipulating 3D objects and holograms. How do you think we build our prototypes?
What about the headset?
A diagnosis tool. Nanomachines reproduce the behavior of insects. In
Why?
particular, they make barely audible sounds depending on the situation.
Okay.
This amplifies their noise, so I can make it out. Why do I even bother explaining?
Sorry, had some bad sleep lately.
Yeah. Tablet.
Don't touch this!
I want a
Why?
nano
Does it
machine,
bite?
of course.
Don't play stupid. Can't you see that's my work tablet? It contains confidential information.
So?
Do you have any idea what could happen if it fell in the wrong hands?
No, but I'm the detective here, so...
So
not
I'm just
giving you
gonna
a
take
choice.
it. I'm the detective and I'm bigger than you.
Okay. Go ahead. Put your greasy hands on it.
I can't do anything. Is it locked?
Yes, obviously.
Yeah,
There's security.
of course it's locked, man.
Well then, unlock it.
No.
What? Listen, buddy. I'm in no mood for jokes. So do your part, or this little friend of yours may accidentally end up stuck in your face.
If you insist.
Please unlock the
There.
tablet.
So?
On second thought, I can't understand any of it.
Hey,
Let me see. Oh, at first glance, I don't see anything suspicious. This is some research data on power efficiency of nanites.
Okay. In any case, I don't see any blood on this tablet, unless it's been wiped off. I doubt this is a crime.
Yeah, no, man, I didn't think he beat him over the head with his tablet,
You
man.
think?
Come on,
Can't
Brok.
exclude any possibility.
What's this?
Watch out!
Huh?
I'm working with acidic solutions. You better not put a finger in it.
May I put a leg in?
No!
Come on. Why does he have acid, though? That's weird.
I thought you were specialized in nanotechnics.
Nanotechnology.
Yeah, that.
Small
robots.
Small robots.
Why the chemicals then?
Nanites act on a molecular level.
Oh, so you're making liquid robots?
I mean,
I guess you could strangle someone with those wires?
See any strangulation marks on the body?
Not really.
no. Shut up.
Oh, I've seen more.
Box of nanites.
Oh, don't tell me. These are... things.
Nanites, also called nanobots.
Yeah, close enough. What are these for?
Are you serious? We've been using them for ages.
Now that you mention it, I think Leah used them in conjunction with medicine.
Yes, their main usage is health. Inject them, and they can repair your body from the inside.
Neato.
Well, there's a recurring rumor in our nanobot community. A scientist would have succeeded to take direct control of a host through the use of nanites.
Huh?
Sounds scary.
Indeed. But let me reassure you, this never happened.
I wonder if Brok is also a robot. Maybe that's why he's immune to the sickness.
If someone had truly made such a discovery,
He's immune to
he'd be
the
most famous scientist in the
smog.
world.
So, you didn't?
I wish.
I think I've clicked on every. Oh, I mean, window.
Ugh.
You have no taste.
Gross. What's up?
You okay?
Well, I didn't expect to investigate a murder on my first day. It's both neat and kinda scary, knowing there's a killer around us. You don't mind me staying close?
Of course.
Thanks.
Yeah, man, you probably shouldn't be investigating a murder case on your first day. Seems bad. Sink power socket. I think I've gotten everything in here. Speaker, box of nanites. Yeah, I feel like I've clicked on everything in this room. Let's go see what's up with the other room. Well, let's go check. You want to check the bathroom? Anything in here? Anything suspicious in the bathroom? Anybody pissing in here? Fridge, right? Wardrobe?
A wardrobe on this side of the fridge. Nothing unusual, but... boy, those clothes are one heck of a pack. You couldn't even fit a paper between them. One for the glory.
Hey! You can't steal that!
Not stealing. I'm
gathering
clues.
I'm gonna steal it. These are my fruits now, loser.
Yep. There was coffee in there.
So, what does this mean?
That someone drank coffee?
Oh, I would have thought someone was in the restroom recently, and you'd ask the staff who drank it.
Yeah, sounds good. Did you drink that coffee, Mink?
It's Dr. Mink.
It's Dr. Mink.
When exactly?
Around 4:40. I always get a bit peckish during Techno Junkie.
Is that some kind of show?
Yes. It lasts for 30 minutes approximately, so I must have went out of the restroom at around 5.
Alright.
What restroom doesn't have its coffee machine? Knowing them, I bet this produces other drinks too.
No, just coffee.
Really?
We don't need anything else.
All we
Designing it for
drink
other
is
uses
coffee.
would be a waste of resources.
Good point.
What's this ant stuff? Pete's ant to pizza covered with your favorite bugs. Oh, that sucks, actually.
A box?
My favorites. Very fresh and crunchy.
Yuck.
I thought you'd use them for experiments.
We do. But nothing wrong with taking a snack sometimes.
Yuck.
I'm starting to like you.
Big yuck. Don't like that.
Inside, there's tons of coffee. Powder, more precisely.
What did you expect?
Dunno. A toothbrush, maybe?
Toothbrush? Like a brush to clean our teeth? How silly. Why not a feet brush then?
Their water is so full of chemicals that they lost their need for it.
Huh. Wacky. Oh, hey, an ad.
Hey.
There's coffee in the drawer. The sink.
What are you doing?
Sniffing the sink.
Just checking what
are
could
you
have
doing?
sunk in there. Smells like coffee.
Great.
I'm just, listen, man, you gotta sniff it, okay? Map.
Map of the building. I'll take it.
A map. Aha, there's a vent between the two rooms.
It's hard to believe high-tech facilities still use hard paper maps.
Or that they keep them in the bathroom for
Makes
some
sense
reason.
in the eventuality of a power breakdown, though.
Bag?
Clothes. Ugh, they're smelly.
Don't touch that. Our maintenance bot will do the laundry.
Shower?
This is, a shower?
What? No. A showlet.
You mean, this combines a
God.
shower and a toilet?
Oh, I get it now. You're from a faraway country, right?
Something like
I'm from the
that.
pores.
I've been out of touch with technology advances lately.
Well, it's a huge space and time saver. Enter the cabin and let it take care of you. The robotic hand removes your clothes. Then feel free to let it go. while it
Gross. Extremely
When
gross.
finished, it gives you new clothes.
Seems convenient.
Extremely gross. Don't like it.
Clothes.
Don't. Our maintenance.
Alright, first aid kit.
What do we have inside? Huh? A button? That's all?
Of course. What did you expect? Usually our health chip will detect any problem and send whatever we need immediately. This button is only for use in extreme situations, which are technically unthinkable, like a power outage, a meteorite falling down.
I don't think
or even
what would the button do in a power outage?
Fire?
Yes, even less probable. Press this, and you'll get a package delivered to the closest pipe to provide health cure basics.
If such a situation happened, would you even know how to use that minimal package?
No. Probably not, but who cares? It's not like it's going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna push it. Press it.
Nothing?
Try pressing harder. Remember, this is for emergencies.
Nope. Punch the button. Punch the button, Brok.
I heard a sound.
You sure? All I could hear was a bump caused by your fist.
Only one way to find out. So, where's the package?
Probably in the hallway. What do you mean? Can?
An energy drink? You gotta be kidding me.
That's all it gave me?
I thought communication was out.
Hey, buddy, you pressed the emergency button, didn't you? Emergency calls are never cut off.
Oh, good. I'm always thirsty.
Emergency calls are never cut off. Interesting, interesting.
I remember this. A holographic display to watch Livy's.
To watch a livey, say or think meaty, followed by the title.
Say or think.
You're not seriously considering it, are you?
I sense someone disagrees with your choice. Would you still like to start watching hilarious fairy tales?
No thanks.
The thoughts detection still doesn't work very well.
Yeah, must be that.
I really wanted to watch fairy tales.
A trash grinder. I wonder why the blades are so close to the surface. I wonder if anything...
If there was, too late to find anything, the trash gets compacted and sent directly to the slums dumps.
A necessary evil. We're stronger due to this.
Don't tell me you're a slummer.
Of course not. I wonder if anything...
If the trash gets...
Yeah.
Don't...
Grinder? Anything I can grind in here? Magnifying glass?
Using his favorite... Nothing.
Damn. Worth a shot.
Fortunately, this building is small.
Yeah, I mean, there's a vent, man. I know about the vent already. Oh, hey, an ad.
Nice.
Alright, anything else? Was there an ad in either of the fridges that I missed? Or sink, cup, coffee machine. Hall, first aid kit, trap bag, showlet. Nope, think I got everything in here. Let's check Hush's room. Aha!
Tidy. It's apparently been...
Charging since 5:10 this morning.
That thing. Does this mean...
YOLO!
YOLO?
Huh?
You seem surprised and unsafe. Do not worry. I do not bite. I am glad to see a new face. It has happened 0 times since I was born.
Huh.
Oh, so you're...
Dr. Hush's assistant. Tidy. I tidy things up, left, down, right. Yup.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Mind if I ask a few questions?
I do not mind.
Okay. What do you think about Dr. Hush?
Dr. Hush built you.
Yup. He's my daddy. We love daddy. Where's my daddy?
Dead.
He's dead.
Hey, show some compassion for the little guy.
Dead.
What guy? He's a piece of junk.
Daddy dead?
Well, seems so. We're trying to understand what...
Dead, daddy dead. Daddy.
I thought you'd be...
A
little less joyful?
Told you. The thing has no feeling.
Oh, no. It means no see daddy again?
No.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Look, I know it's hard. Well, maybe not, because you're not alive, but anyway, I gotta ask, did you hurt your daddy?
Hurt daddy? I cannot.
Yeah, he's a robot, man. He can't.
No,
Not directly, anyway.
Why are you smiling while saying that?
Bug. Changing expression. Daddy.
I just can't analyze it. Him.
Unhelpful.
I don't know anymore.
He's telling the truth.
How can you tell? He keeps changing his face.
Daddy is good. No. Daddy is best.
I couldn't care less about his body language or spouting nonsense. No robot can harm his creator. Ever. That's the golden rule.
Yeah, that's robotics,
Care
baby.
to elaborate? When did you see your daddy for the last time?
Morning. 5:04.
6
What
minutes
was he
before you were
doing?
put to charge, huh?
Daddy away. Exit room.
Did he say anything when leaving?
Yup. Retrieving record.
I need to settle things with Dr. Mink.
What? This is impossible! Dr. Hush never even came to my office today.
Then how do you explain the fact that he's in your room currently?
I don't know, but that bag of screws is lying.
How would it?
Tear
How would it lie?
apart until...
Calm down, or I shall calm you down myself.
What do you mean by that, Brok?
What were you doing at the time, Tidy?
Charge. Power to Tidy.
Wait, you said you recorded Dr. Hush while you were charging? That's weird. You were totally shut off when I first found you.
Tidy. Several phases of sleep. Like human.
Why?
Dr. Mink, is that even possible?
Yes. We don't shut off machines immediately to compress the data of the day. The same way, it takes several steps before full awakening, but...
Oh, it even says it on the
to that
thing.
bot. It's trying
510 to
confuse you.
1120.
Did your sensors record anything else?
Nothing unusual.
Surely
Roll.
you've seen all those fantastical liveys with robots rebelling against humans years ago, when the scientific community started
Yeah,
designing
it's the
bots.
number one
they took
robots
this
can't
into
harm the
consideration.
creators, yeah.
There's a golden rule. It's implemented in the hardware, encrypted deep
Yeah,
within their
it's that
AI
thing you do with
core, and
robots so as to
replicated
not
throughout
die
all
from
their
them.
parts. No robot can attack their creator.
That's true. We've learned this at the cons.
We do not. Love Daddy. We do.
Okay, so they can't harm their creators. But those pieces of junk sure can harm me. I've had to get my way through Tribots more than once.
Of course, there are varied levels of permissions.
Yeah.
Permission to Tidy.
Shh! Stay here. For standard bots, close family and friends are included in a second layer to that rule. Police and military tribots are designed for battle.
And they'll kill
they
anybody.
attack anyone who is considered a threat. This
The
varies
tribots do
according
not
to
do
model.
nothing but kill.
However,
That's all
the
they're
golden
built for.
rule is always there. Besides, we've never had any accident.
Never say never. Life has taught me there's always a first to everything. What makes you so certain that Dr. Hush respected the no-killing convention?
Why would he not?
An algorithm thoroughly checks.
Algo. Rhythm. Dance. YOLO.
It's hardly the moment to dance, Tidy.
Anyway, if he didn't comply, he wouldn't be able to communicate with the exterior.
Okay.
Cool.
Tell me, what can you do, Tidy?
Tidy can tidy.
Makes sense.
Yes, and?
Tidy can stretch arms like this.
Whoa, that's quite a bit.
Or this.
Up.
That's pretty cool.
I admit it. This must be useful. Can you bend them?
Ridiculous. Bending robot? No. Vertical. Horizontal. No bend. Daddy cannot. Try. No make work.
You can't do
No.
it. You can't do it.
Daddy.
You can't make
Tidy?
a bending robot. It's impossible.
You're bending them right now.
Yes. My mistake. Cannot bend while extending arms.
Oh, so what's the exact use?
Moving arms. Very efficient. No full body move.
Uh-huh.
I see. Must be more practical to grab things scattered in a room.
I don't know. That sounds kind of insane,
Anything
actually.
else?
If you ask me.
Tidy can carry objects, do repairs, make phone calls. Tidy has sensors to detect humans and objects.
Yeah, makes
Calculate
sense.
shortest path.
Tracks.
Useful to bring the coffee, I guess.
Also, Tidy can strip clothes.
Oh, gross.
Daddy likes getting naked.
Whoa.
What did he just say?
Excuse me.
Please, naked.
No.
Please
no,
don't.
That won't be necessary.
Please don't,
Either
actually.
he's got a screw loose, or Dr. Hush is an exhibitionist. I wonder.
Mr. Brok, what are you writing?
Well,
I mean, it's a clue.
So,
Daddy, all naked. Yup, yup.
Yuck.
This seems like a sympathetic bot, though. I don't really trust those artificial beings. He may be hiding something. I need to find the truth. Let's investigate.
that
Okay.
should be enough for now.
Enough. Enough, enough, enough. Got work to do.
Wait! I forbid you to touch anything.
Not Daddy. Not listening. Get lost.
What?
Yup.
What? You little piece of...
Tidy, stay here. You should not mess with anything right now.
Okay, Minky.
He obeys you?
Of course. Can't say I like it, but that thing is useful. I'm in his close acquaintances list.
Oh well. As long as he doesn't move.
Alright, can I see the ceiling in this room? Is it gonna let me? Do I have to jump?
What? Are you crazy?
Oh, what's up? Whee! Anyway.
Last connection, 445. Last connection.
Is that all you got? Spot.
Some kind of grease spot.
It's coffee.
Oh! Did you just lick the floor?
Gotta be certain. Well, that's coffee.
I was also wondering why you did that.
Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing. There are crumbs all over the table. Even on the floor. You'd think scientists would be less clumsy.
Now...
Parts for... That's amazing. Not a single part is jutting out of this furniture. This could be called an organized mess.
Dr. Hush is a maniac. He hates when something isn't where it belongs. So he taught his maintenance bot to tidy items like this. I remember him going insane once because I didn't put my coffee exactly at the center of the table.
Yeah,
that's pretty upsetting, actually.
All scientists are a bit eccentric.
What do you mean? I'm not eccentric.
Yeah.
There's an exception to each rule.
You do have a point.
Brok 1, scientist 0.
Good job, Brok. You did it. Alright, anything else to see in this room, really? There's a lamp.
I know this model.
Looks ugly.
Beats me.
Yeah, ugly lamp.
Dr. Mink, what's your relationship with Tidy?
He's the maintenance bot. He just comes and goes doing housework.
Did he come today?
No. Until your arrival, no one entered my office this morning.
Are you certain?
Actually, the guard did check if everything was okay, like he always does, but he didn't enter.
I've noticed the doors close automatically. How does Tidy open them?
Just like us, he pushes the buttons.
Free to roam around, then?
Yes. Well, except my room. I deny him access. He must knock at the door first.
Okay,
then
makes
I allow him
sense,
entry.
makes sense.
How come?
You know, I don't want a bot bursting into my room in the middle of the night.
That's fair.
That would be creepy.
Says the creepy scientist.
Hey, come on.
You said Tidy was lying. Is a bot truly capable of lies?
Usually, no, but I never programmed it. Keep in mind, Dr. Hush was doing AI experiments. This could also be the result of a bug in the core. Tidy could believe what he says is the truth, based on false information.
But you heard the recording. It was Dr. Hush's voice, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yes, it sounded exactly like him, but there must be some explanation.
Yeah, I just wish you'd given me one.
Just a moment.
I'm not the only one here. Interrogate the others.
Let's see what he's got. What do you think so far?
I've solved this.
Really?
You haven't.
Well, I'd like to hear your conclusion
I think the bot carried him into the vent.
Let's gather everyone in Dr. Ming's room.
Why? What? Why? What?
So, what's going on? Found the culprit?
I'm going to let my colleague here explain.
Huh? Me?
You said it. You've solved the case, haven't you?
He's just a boy.
No, it's true. I can explain. All right, so this is a closed-door murder. As you know,
Locked room.
No one could enter or leave this place without being noticed, which means...
Only one of us could have done it.
Yes. The body was first seen when we entered this room. It appears Dr. Hush has been struck on the head and died due to the impact. Considering there's blood on the lamp located right next to him, this must be the murder weapon. This lamp belongs to Dr. Mink. This implies the murderer had access to it.
I don't like where this is heading.
Dr. Hush was last seen alive by his assistant bot, Tidy, at 5:04.
He never came back to his office. So where did he go? The possibilities are limited. Again, he could not leave the building. The only exit has an impassable power barrier.
Right.
He couldn't have exited his room and stayed in the hall. It wouldn't make sense, and Mr. Guard would have noticed it. Any comment?
No. I was watching the whole time. Nothing unusual happened.
Let's continue. Dr. Hush could have gone to the restroom and been killed there. But that leaves one problem. We didn't find his body there, but in Dr. Mink's room. This means he would have had to be carried to the next room without anyone noticing. If he somehow got carried out of the restroom, Mr. Guard would have noticed it.
We've checked the restroom. There's no access between it and Dr. Mink's room.
So that leaves only one option. Dr. Hush went straight from his office to Dr. Minx's.
Nonsense! He never came here.
And yet, here's his body. How do you explain it?
I don't know.
I considered other possibilities. Maybe Tidy got involved somehow. After all, he's free to roam between the rooms for his cleaning duty. However, he could not access Dr. Minx's room.
through the vent.
He's required to knock, and you need to open it. That didn't happen, right?
No, unless he used Dr. Hush's hand to open the door.
Carrying it in the hall? Seems improbable. The guard
Yeah, I
was
mean, I like where your
watching.
head's at
As for
so far.
you, Doctor? You didn't see or hear them enter.
How about you, Ratty? I bet you killed the doctor in the hall and plopped his remains into my room behind my back.
Who are you accusing me now? Why'd you think I called the cops if I was the murderer?
To disculpate yourself. That's why.
To what?
Dirty rodent! I'll lose my job because of you!
Calm down. I thought about this too. But that idea seems doubtful. Do you seriously think he opened your door with Dr. Hush's body in his hand and then threw it all the way there without you noticing?
It's quite far from the door.
Which leaves only one person who could do it. You, Dr. Mink.
Ah! You're out of your mind, boy! I said it! I've never killed anyone!
Drop it, Mink! You're done for!
Drop, up, down, left, right.
And what would be my motive?
Very simple. Mr. Guard mentioned hearing constant arguments between you both.
We've been bickering over the past 5 years. That's no proof.
Remember, Tidy's recording. Dr. Hush came to your room to settle things with you. He must have been fed up of hearing you complain about the budget restrictions on your projects.
You seriously think this is a valid reason to kill someone?
You're right. It wouldn't, for ordinary people. But you're entirely focused on your work. This is all your life. You can't
I think
afford
this
to
is the
lose it.
obvious solution, but I think
Dr.
it's
Hush
wrong.
profited from a higher budget while yours decreased. Tensions moved up a notch. You couldn't take any more. You grabbed the closest thing within reach, your lamp, and then, bam! This was most likely an accident. You hadn't prepared for this, so you didn't know what to do with the body. Panicking, you hid it under your bed. This would give you time to
That
think.
would explain the blood.
Under the bed? Only an idiot would do that.
Seems like the best hiding spot to me.
Guard, what do you think? You check the room regularly, right?
I did, but the weasel wouldn't let me in. If the body was under the bed, then yes, I wouldn't have seen it from here.
You can't prove any of this.
Sure we can. Right there, a trace of blood on the floor, exactly between the bed and the body. Why else would that be there?
What the? It's true!
There was only one way to make him disappear without anyone noticing.
The acid?
The acid canister. To liquefy the body and pour it down the sink.
No! I never. These are for my experiments.
When we arrived, you had just moved the body out of your bed to throw the deadly substance on the porch shaft. Remember, Mr. Brok? He wouldn't let us in.
Which makes perfect sense now.
Mr. Detective, please, don't tell me you agree with this.
Charge Dr. Mink for the murder? No. I think that's too easy.
So, have you been paying attention?
You know, I've been wondering something for a while now.
What are you looking at?
Your tie, Dr. Mink. There's a red stain underneath it.
What?
Hey, the croc is right!
Whoa!
But wait! This isn't what you think. I ate an ant burger this morning. I wiped the stain away. I just forgot to check under here. This is tomato sauce.
Are you taking us for fools, Mink?
Hey, wait! What the heck? My tie!
Brok, you gotta stop licking people.
At least. You believe me now, don't you?
Oh my, what are you doing, Mr. Brok?
Brocky, is gross.
Just as I thought. This is no blood.
Told you.
Not just on your tie. There's no blood on this corpse.
Yeah.
What? The heck?
Are you serious?
Check it for yourself.
No, I believe you.
Come on, you just don't want to lick it.
But then, my theory...
Has faults, I'm afraid. Gigantic ones.
Oh.
I had a feeling this seemed way too perfect.
Yeah.
This case is more complex than we thought. Someone's been trying to cover himself.
What a relief.
However, this means we took the wrong approach.
Don't tell me.
We need to re-examine this place from top to bottom.
No way! Are you aware I'm not getting paid right now, Croc?
Maybe it was grease?
I should be home, sleeping!
I don't care. This may be one more hour of work for you, but this could mean the death penalty for the ones
Oh
in
yeah, it
jail.
could be grease or oil or something.
Exactly. And your insistence to leave makes you even more suspect to my eye.
I think it was the robot.
Tidy, you better go back to your room. And no tidying, okay?
Tidy follows orders. Gone. No tidy.
Thank you, Mr. Detective. You
Yeah,
saved
because he
my
licked
skin.
it earlier.
Don't congratulate me too soon. You may still very well be the culprit, just trying to confuse us to appear innocent.
I'll just have to put my trust in you, then. When you're done, and you've got a plausible theory that doesn't involve me this time, come and see me.
Come on, Not. We better examine each and every detail thoroughly this time.
Yes, sir.
All right. So
Anything you can tell me about this lamp? It's supposed to be yours, right?
I guess. That's a connected object, of course. So there's data in it. You should check it.
Better take it then.
Oh, I'm just gonna take the lamp with me. Okay.
A fake injury.
Oh, it is
A
tomato
fake-
sauce.
If he wasn't killed from a bump in the head, then how? I don't see any injury. Huh. Hello?
Mr. Brok?
Please stop
He's
licking.
not holding it.
Black stains on the fingers. I had forgotten about
Nice
that. He's got nice hands. The power socket for
Burnt
old
power.
bots. Not too from the body. Did he fucking electrocute himself? I need you to move.
Listen, my tablet offers a variety.
So it's not...
No, these. Let
Give me
me your
access.
finger.
Hey!
I'm adding you to the authorized guests. You'll have unlimited access for an hour.
Oh boy.
Thanks.
Let's see, button.
Some gibberish.
Hey, that's my research.
Better not waste my time with this.
All right. Pills.
Mr. Brok, I think we can use that tablet to do medical searches.
Of course. This is data I've gathered myself, merged with a specialized
Okay.
local copy of the TriWeb. I have an offline access to information that the general public will never see.
Is there a specific topic you're interested in?
Let me think.
And burger.
Are you serious?
Very serious.
I prefer regular tube food.
You youngsters don't know what's good.
Anyway, here.
95% fresh ants is the most popular legacy food product. Crunchy and mouthfilling. They're sure to make your elders
Elders?
Told ya.
happy. Damn. Button. Ooh, a ladder.
Here's that ladder.
A rudimentary maintenance ladder, more precisely. Doesn't really feel safe.
Do you access it sometimes?
Are you crazy? I fear heights.
I fear heights.
Okay.
I'm gonna look up there.
Time to explore.
Are you sure about this, Mr. Brok?
No other choice. We can't let
I
any
gotta
possible
see the
clue
vent.
undiscovered.
No, I mean, will there be enough room for you to get through?
Hey, I'm not that big.
It's pretty
You'll
big.
see.
You're pretty big.
Oof, that's tight. Maybe time for a diet after all.
Nah, you're
Hey,
perfect, man.
What did I just touch? It's all sticky.
You gotta stop licking stuff, Brok.
Oh, it tastes good.
I've lit it up for you.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yep. That's interesting. There's tomato sauce. What's it doing here? I'll think about this later. Better get out of here before it gets stuck. There's some kind of huge pipe at the top. Can't climb through there, I'm afraid. Then, I shall keep moving forward to reach the other side.
Gotcha. Yep. Hi.
Ouch! Oh, that was quite the drop.
Alright, biscuits.
What? Don't eat those! They're clues!
But I'm hungry.
You can't just keep eating
Some
stuff.
kind of...
It was the coffee.
Well, that's
Yes, we know it's coffee.
That tablet might contain...
Dr. Hush's tablet? Oh, I just have that now. Cool.
Parts for... That's amazing. This could be...
Doctor,
Yeah,
he hates
maniac.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you-
There's an
scientists.
ex-
Yeah. Alright. Drawer,
What's in
nothing
there?
it?
Nothing in... This is the same... I should take it.
Ah, I take both lamps. I have them now. They're both my lamp. Lamp.
Looks rough. You'd think such value...
They're made for higher productivity.
Add spikes, and it'd be perfect.
Okay. Did that. Do I talk to you?
Again! Gonna solve this myself. That'll be faster.
You better reply, man. Or care to become
Compare
suspect
lamps.
number 1.
Oh, that's actually a good point. Hold on.
Come on!
What do you think I'm...
Don't know.
Hold on. What if I combine lamps?
That doesn't sound...
Combine lamp with lamp.
That's the lamp I found.
Yes, I know that. Combine lamp with lamp. Well, if I take the tablet to Dr. Hush's body, I might be able to access it. Was my thought. Let's see here. Dr. Hush's tablet. Left hand?
Hey, it works.
What?
Dr. Hush's tablet. It unlocked.
I'm surprised. I thought this wouldn't happen. Considering.
Well, you thought wrong. Let's see what this baby has to offer.
All right.
Looks like he transferred some data.
Let me see. You're right. That's an external file transfer of his current project. AI update 302.
Bet I might find something in normal land that doesn't have. That's true.
Is that unusual?
Of course not. We regularly transfer files to our managers. Although, the receipt address is obscured.
What does this mean?
I can't really know who received the file, but considering the metadata, this must be someone high-ranked. Wait, I just noticed that file was modified yesterday, but it was created in 3029?
6 years ago?
That's
That
quite
makes no
old.
sense. There must be a bug in the OS.
Do you think this might be linked to our case, Mr. Brok?
A transfer at 4:45. That must definitely
I
be
mean,
important.
yes. Write that down.
What's
Let's
this
do.
button for? Nothing happens when I press it.
That's an analyzer. It can list the detailed components of any object. For connected objects, it will display the information registered in the memory.
Oh, tell me
But
what's
you
in
can
the
also
lamp.
put any organic matter.
Tell me about the
Liquid also.
lamp.
Oh, guess I'll have to put on an eye.
Exactly.
I want to analyze the lamp.
Let's see what the supposed murder weapon has to say.
This lamp supports the following features: alarm, speakers output, light, tri-web browsing, and shock detection.
All necessary stuff for a lamp. For sure.
This device belongs to Dr. Hush.
Huh?
Maybe they exchanged them by accident?
Here are the
Interesting.
logs. There.
Major shock at 11:02.
Let me check. You're right. That's the only relevant information on there.
11:02. That would have been like basically right when we got in here.
So, is this the murder weapon after all?
We shall find out.
11:02. So this one
Will
is.
Dr. Hush's lamp reveal some secrets?
The light belongs to Dr. Mink. It is currently out of service. Accessing logs. Fatal shock at 5:10.
So, fatal damage early this morning? Curious.
His lamp had fatal damage at 5:10, and Dr. Hush's lamp had damage at 11:02. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting.
I need to put it connected.
Is there a specific...
Let me think. Nothing.
Maybe...
Alright. Well, actually, I want to keep that ladder. Alright, was there anything else in Dr. Hush's tablet?
Locked by a fingerprint. Who knows how many secrets...
I mean, I already got that information, probably. Anything else to click on in here? I mean, there's the acid.
So, you sure you didn't...
What kind of question is this? Even if I did, there's no chance I'd reply yes to that.
So,
I mean, that's
it's
fair.
true.
No!
No, it's a good point.
I can't see anything unusual about these. Well, they're certainly not hardware you see every day, but I doubt they've been used to kill.
Alright, anything useful with equipment?
Oh, what a mess. Hey, are my eyes deceiving me, or does this package contain red worms?
Yes. How do you think I do my experiments? I need living organisms.
I could use a snack. They're my favorites.
No way.
Please don't eat his worms, Brok. Brok, don't eat his worms.
What a mess. Makes me wish for a pair of scissors.
Don't you dare.
Brad, just the best lethal weapons.
Can you
Box of
really
nanites?
insert such big things in a body without doing damage?
What you see on this table is actually a reproduction at 10,000th scale to make them easier to work with. They aren't visible with the naked eye.
Must be hard to handle.
True. Only a few experienced engineers, like myself, can do that kind of work.
Does pretension?
You know, I think I saw the same box in the other guy's room. Let me double check that. It was like in front of the lamp. Yeah, this thing. What is that? Or is that just the lamp? Is that just the lamp stand? That might just be the lamp stand. Anything on the
What's
drawer?
in there? Nothing in particular.
Hey, Tidy.
I need your help.
Yup, yup.
Oh, you don't have anything.
Please, unlock the tablet for me.
Cannot. Only that Daddy can.
Yeah, the fact that it's not letting me click on it makes me think it's not important. But they do have the same object in both rooms, which I thought was weird.
Nobody.
Does this item
No good.
Looks like this doesn't What can you tell me about this lamp?
Dirty. Let me clean.
Focus.
No.
I need useful info.
No clean.
Cleaning. Always useful.
No, no clean.
What can you tell me about this?
Dirty.
Focus.
No, okay, same thing about both lamps.
Tidy?
Yep.
Good boy.
Okay. I think we've scanned everything in here. Was there anything else in the bathroom that I thought was sus? I mean, there's those dirty clothes.
Don't. I'm maintenance.
Maintenance spot, do the laundry.
Coffee.
Just coffee.
I should
wardrobe.
inspect. Only one way to do it.
Throw everything on the floor, you
Couldn't
motherfucker.
you do this more?
You fucking hell.
I don't have all day, you know. Plenty of room.
Alright. Little round things.
Looks like pills? Yep. Definitely pills. Whose are they?
Don't look at me. I've never seen those.
Is Dr. Hush taking some medication?
That's highly probable. No one else lives here.
You can
Keep in
use your
mind,
tablet.
I've barely had contact with him lately. Maybe you should analyze them.
Good idea.
Yeah, we take the pill and we go to the analyzer. In Dr. Mink's room. His side profile is really hilarious to me. Nope, I didn't want to put the ladder away, actually. Alright, let's analyze the pill. Restroom pill. SL pill 500, XL 500 pill and 1 BG dosage.
XL 500? Never heard of it.
We can search it.
Let me think.
I'd love to know about
That's a drug for patients suffering from defective organs, acting slower than normal.
I know. No physical activity. XL 500 is the boost you need. Let it boost your body to ensure you always stay up to shape and as young as a spring chicken.
Sounds more like an ad than medication.
Dr. Mink, did you know your colleague took these?
No, but that does make sense. We don't exactly have a lot of physical activity. I don't take this. I prefer the all-in-one menu.
All-in-one?
It's regular powder food with stimulants incorporating the exact and appropriate dose of food based on our medical tracking.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
All right. Okay. So.
I need to
So, oh, we can ask him about stuff again now.
Sorry for earlier. Tell me more about your work.
Currently, I strive to improve the nanites' efficiency.
Could these be used to kill someone?
Doubtful, but technically possible. With bad programming, they could
Oh, God.
destroy the host. But we've been working on this technology for a while now. This never happens. Although,
Go ahead.
destructive effects can happen if the nanites were mixed with specific organic elements.
Such as corrosive acid?
That would definitely leave some traces.
Could it be possible to destroy a body without external damage?
I think I encountered some plants with this ailment. I would have to check my logs.
Well, let's just assume it happened. How would we know?
The nanites are trained for survival. Once the host is near death, they leave, but they couldn't last long on the outside. You'd find inactive nanites less than 3 feet away from the body.
I'd better check the surroundings for any nanites in unexpected places. Can't see them with my own eyes, but I'm sure I have the right tool for the job.
I'll look around for...
You better.
That's actually interesting. Nope, that's a lamp. Try again. I need the magnifying glass. Sync.
Can't see any of those tiny bots from Dr. Mink, though.
The power
no
socket?
nanite there.
Under the bed.
Oh, I found nothing at all. Can't see any of those. Yeah, I see tiny robotic thingies scattered on this table. Then again, it's his workbench.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No nanite there.
Wires?
Surprisingly, I can't see any nanite running over those wires.
On his body?
A fake injury. Well, whoa, his hand is literally covered by nanites. I better write this down.
Oh, that's what
Whoa, his
that's
hand,
what
I
the
better
goo
write.
is.
A few nanites here on this hand, but not enough to conclude anything. I detect 1 or 2 nanites.
1 or 2 nanites.
He may have caught a few after lying on the floor like this.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you're right. I should go check the other room real quick. Hold on. Door. I should go check out some of these other random bullshits. I need you to move. I need you to move further. I need you to move out of the spot,
Wait, how come there's a ton of nanites on this particular coffee spot?
Aha!
What's in there?
Nothing in the drawer?
Nothing in particular.
And are there nanites on the biscuits?
Oh, I found...
Are there nanites in the drawer?
What's in there? Nothing in...
Are there nanites in the materials?
Can't see any of those.
No bots, but it's not clean. Okay. What about in the bathroom? Any nanites in the bathroom? Spy Frogs to Ace Attorney, but like the first 3 cases of the first game. Yeah, I've played a lot of mystery games at this point.
No nanite there.
No nanites in the pills? No nanites in the wardrobe? No nanites in the coffee?
No nanite on that coffee cup? This shouldn't be a surprise. And yet... Hey, there seems to be a few on that machine. Maybe I'll find some more around here.
In the drawer?
Can't see any of the...
In the dirty clothes?
No nanite there.
In the shallot? And the first aid kit?
Can't see any of the...
In the... There's gotta be something. Trap? In the trap. In the
no
grinder?
Nanite there.
Oh. In the sink?
The heck? It's full of nanites stuck in that sink. Not only this, there seems to be some kind of flour. Dr. Mink must have flushed some experiments.
What? No, I've never done such.
I have my own sink. Why would I do it in here?
Then, what are they doing here?
Beats me.
Interesting.
Food.
Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
There should be hamburgers in there. I ate the last one a while ago. It should have ordered more automatically. Oh, I forgot. External communication is out.
You ate an ant burger? Tell me more about it.
How is that interesting?
You never know.
Well, I have some kind of ritual.
Okay.
I always have an ant burger while watching my science show. This morning, I got pretty angry, though. There was only one left, and it was already unfrozen.
Curious.
Weird.
Do you think Dr. Hush wanted to eat it?
Possibly, though he usually dislikes these. And it was in one piece. I bet he gave it a shot and then decided against it.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Oh.
No nanites in the food. Anything else in here that might have nanites in it? It doesn't really look like it.
Can't see any.
No nanites. I see. Well, hold on. I know they can't actually use this to send things, but I'm gonna... Nope, that's the lamp.
No nanite. Oh,
No nanites. Nanites in the flowers?
Can't see any of those.
There's some kind of... No, wait. He said there was some kind of flower in the sink, right?
That'll be 10 unis.
What?
Just kidding. But next time, avoid crippling my precious plant right in front of me.
If it's that precious, I'm gonna keep it.
A flower. Is this the same flower as what was in the sink? Flower and sink?
Combining? Nope.
Interesting. Because he said there was a flower in that
No
sink,
time
right?
Touching it could.
Yeah.
He said there was bits of flour in the sink, right? I didn't make that in.
It's full of net. Not only this,
Some kind of
Dr.
flour.
Mink
What?
Then.
Interesting. Weird.
So,
Alright.
I know it'll sound harsh, but do you believe Dr. Hush committed suicide?
I can't deny that he had been acting strange recently, so I guess it's not outside the realm of possibility. I just find it weird he would do this in my office.
Unless he really hated you.
Yeah, is there a pipe to check? Yeah, the only... not a sewer pipe. The only pipe in here is the kind that gets, like, deliveries and stuff. There's, like, a mail pipe in this world, basically. And that's the only pipe that I can access.
Do you think Tidy could have played a role in the murder?
I don't see how. He cannot access my office. Besides, Dr. Hush is his maker. He could never...
Hurt his creator directly? Yeah.
Let's keep some distance with that reasoning. My trust with technology is limited. A true detective never turns down any lead.
Yeah. Nanites in the vent? Oh, good point.
When can we expect the result of your investigation?
Well, no.
You sure did interrogate me.
Just a moment.
I'm not the only...
Alright, I gotta go interrogate Yigard again.
Do you believe Dr. Mink has the profile of a murderer?
Possibly. I could feel the tension between them lately. In any case, I don't know what happened.
When not claimed, you'd have noticed if Dr. Hush had stayed in the hall. You hesitated. You didn't watch the whole thing, did you?
No way, man. I'm a professional.
But still a human. Don't you have to go to the bathroom sometimes?
I don't. Only the most capable are selected.
I
for
never
this
piss.
job.
I've never pissed in my life. Fuck you for suggesting I would
We can't afford
piss.
to miss anything.
Can you swear it then? No one could have went by without you noticing?
Yeah, I swear it. I was there the whole time, watching.
I don't believe you. Yeah, they're all...
sound all
They
that
keep on using the word human, even though they're all animals. I think it's just a general thing.
Listen. Earlier you affirmed Dr. Hush exited his office for the restroom. When did this happen exactly?
Can't remember. Sometime after I arrived.
This is crucial.
So between
I
3
need
and
you
when he
to be
died.
precise.
Hey, do you know what kind of job this is? The same boring thing every day. No surprise, no action, nothing ever happens. Well, usually.
Oh, how lucky. Never mind. Make some effort. What happened the last time Dr. Hush exited his room? When and where did he go?
Told ya! Ugh, my brain wouldn't register such trivial things.
That seems really not...
But there's a way to find out.
Is there a camera?
What's
Is there
this?
a camera you haven't
The
told
door
me about?
monitoring.
What? You keep a registry of door openings? And you're only telling me now?
I thought this wouldn't be important.
Not important?
That fucking
How
hell.
the heck are we supposed to run this investigation without all the information at hand?
Hey, lower your tone. I'm the boss here. This is highly confidential.
You're the
data.
boss here.
Only security agents are allowed to access the reading device, but I'll make a special exception. Check it.
All right, I
Stay
will.
put.
I don't have all day, you know.
Yeah, shut up.
What am I looking at?
Oh, God.
This is today's monitoring. That thing records the time each door was opened.
Oh, no.
And some icons to differentiate an entrance or an exit.
I see. An arrow on the left for an entrance, on the right for an exit?
Yeah. There's also the identity of who opened the room.
What about Tidy?
The maintenance bot. Yeah, tracked as well.
Okay.
All right, so left room. He exited at 5:04 and never returned. And never entered any other room either. 440 Mink keeps appearing. Yeah, 4:40, he exited his room and he exited the bathroom and entered his room. But he exited his room at 4:40 and entered the restroom at 4:40. Then exited the restroom at 5:04 and entered his room at 5:04. And 5:04 is the same time that Dr. Mink exited his room, but he never returned. He never went anywhere after that.
Dr. Hush's room. If I'm reading this correctly, Dr. Hush was last recorded at 5:04, then disappeared. Wait a sec. Why did you open that door at 5:10?
Told ya, I check the rooms regularly.
Right after the doctor went out?
Seems so. My memory is confused.
That's sus as fuck, my guy. Entered his room at 4:38 and left like half an hour later and then never reappeared.
The restroom. A lot more activity than I expected. Tidy was last recorded entering there at 4:24. Nothing later. Even in the other rooms.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. When did Tidy get back to this? Tidy never re-entered the left room. Huh. That is interesting. Tidy never came back in. He left at 4:24 and went into the bathroom at 4:24, but he never left the bathroom, apparently. Which doesn't make any sense.
Dr. Mink's room? What a surprise.
Unless he used somebody else's hand to leave or
Despite
something.
the corpse being in Dr. Mink's room, not much activity was recorded there. Basically, Dr. Mink went out, then came back a little later. The time matches the restrooms. I guess he simply went for a rest? In any case, Dr. Hush never opened the door. Neither did Tidy. That doesn't make much sense, but at least it confirms Dr. Mink's statement. What's this fourth door?
The main entrance.
Wait, didn't you say no one came or exited the place today? Then how do you explain these records?
Oh yeah, it says he left at 4:38.
That was you.
At 4:38?
Wait! I know! That was me! I took my shift at 4:38.
Is that so?
Didn't you say you started at 3? If you started at 3, if you didn't start until 4:30, and you said you started at 3, that's 2 whole ass hours where nothing happened. That seems improbable.
Looks like he performed another check at 9, right?
Yep. That's when I realized Dr. Hush was nowhere to be found. I called the cops discreetly.
Okay. Dr. Hush, if I'm reading, then wait a why did you open that?
Told ya.
Right after?
Seems my memory.
Yeah.
After Dr. Hush and Tidy, Dr. Mink also entered the room. I wonder if their path crossed there. The rest, Tidy, nothing. That 9 a.m. record appears in all 3 rooms. It must correspond to the guard checking the rooms.
Oh, hey, thanks for the sub, Maniac Bricks. Big thankies.
I'm asking again. Who opened the main entrance this morning at 4:38?
Told ya. It was me. I entered the lab to replace my colleague.
Right.
Why isn't there a record of your colleague leaving?
What's this fourth?
The main entrance.
Yeah.
Then how do you...
Interesting.
I need to understand.
You're not... Are you done
No.
I'm not done
I'll look
interrogating
around
everyone?
You better...
Again? Gonna solve...
The lie.
A mystery can only be solved by gathering truth.
The lie.
Don't you agree?
Sure.
Then why are you lying to me?
What are you talking about?
Don't play fool with me. Some of your statements are clearly contradictory.
Oh, yeah?
Interrogation start. Let's fucking go. Okay, what's the guard lying about? Guard took his shift at 3. I need the... Oh, I don't have this information, whatever information that is. Dr. Pierre... Only guard can access the door footage. Only guard inspects the trash. Guard entered the lab at 4:38.
Can you remind me, when do you take your shift?
3 o'clock. Every day.
Interesting. Then how do you explain entering the lab at 4:38?
What? I didn't...
Check the monitoring. What's written?
4:38.
Besides, the arrow
That's an
indicates an
hour
exit,
and a half.
not an entrance. You owe me an explanation.
right. I admit, I did take my shift at 3. And the door was indeed open at 4:38. But I didn't lie. It was me. We're not only agents. We also do secretarial work.
Okay.
By 4:38, I received a call. We're required to pick up and reply to every call we get. But it didn't work.
What do you mean?
This is a high-security building, so external calls don't work well. The line was awful, all full of crackling.
I'm stunned that kind of thing happens in the drums.
But it does, if you ask me. No matter how they claim technology advances, nothing ever works perfectly. When that happens, I open the main entrance so the transmission gets better.
So, you stood at the main door for a while?
Yep.
Who was on the line?
Don't know. It was just music.
Music?
Interesting.
Yeah, Tech Dream.
This sounds familiar.
Tech Dream is the
rage.
music that
It's
what's-his-face
really
was talking
catchy, so
about.
I kept listening.
How long?
Oh, maybe a minute? After a while, I figured this was a spam call and hung up. I know what you think. Yeah, I looked away. But it wasn't much risk. The lasers were active. No one could get past, in or out.
But anything could happen inside. Oh, this is a major blunder.
A major blunder.
Why'd you think I didn't tell you? Didn't think much of it at the time, but when you started your investigation, I recalled that moment. Please, I'm begging you, don't tell anyone. That mistake could cost me my
Music
job.
may have triggered the nanites.
Well,
possible. Promise to keep it a secret? Yeah.
I won't tell anyone. I mean, must be insanely tough to keep watch all day at the same spot.
I won't tell anyone, but
I'm so glad you understand, man.
Still, that's an important event for this investigation.
Sure. Oh, I hope my blunder didn't get the poor chap killed.
We shall see. I'm not done with you, though. How come there's no record of your entrance at 3?
Simple. I reset the statistics each time I arrive. For confidentiality, we're not allowed to store them for more than a day.
Okay.
And I can't get that freaking configuration panel to do the job automatically. Must have been programmed by some crazy engineer who's not living in the real world.
I feel that.
I know the feeling. Didn't you mention you had no control?
It's all or nothing. There's no way to insert or edit data. Just remove everything.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Dr. Hush was safe and sound when I arrived.
Guess I'll have to take your word for that one.
Alright. What else is the guard lying about? Doctor's 5:10. The guard opened Dr. Hush's room at 5:10. Oh, that is weird.
According to the records, you opened Dr. Hush's door at 5:10. At the exact moment, Dr. Hush's lamp received a violent shock. Interesting coincidence, don't you think?
Shock?
Did you accidentally drop the lamp or something?
No, never touched it.
I've also noticed something unusual. At 9 o'clock, you routinely checked all 3 rooms.
Right.
However, at 5:10, you only opened Dr. Hush's door. Why?
Oh, I remember now. I heard a noise.
Is that so? Might this be the sound of a lamp crashing down on the floor?
Yeah,
I guess
that
that's
would make
possible.
sense.
But when I looked inside, everything was normal.
Are you certain?
Yeah, Dr. Hush always keeps his room tidy. If that lamp was lying on the floor, I'd have noticed.
Was Tidy there?
I'm pretty sure he was down, charging.
5:10? Yeah, he should have been.
What about Dr. Hush then? What was he doing?
Let me think. I didn't see him.
You didn't?
Pretty sure of it. He wasn't in the hall either.
So he was already gone from his room?
Yeah, must have been.
Interesting.
He was gone at 5:10. His life tracking stopped at about 5. But he wasn't in the hall or this room at 5:10. 5:10, the guard only checked Dr. Hush's room. Something only the guard can access the door footage. Guard doesn't like being that's not helpful. I'm still missing some info, so there's that too. I don't think any of the rest of this is contradictory. Guard doesn't like... Hold on, this is weird because if his life tracking stopped around 5, well, they said that this is imprecise and could be off by an hour or 2 also, so that might not be helpful. Guard looked away from it at 4:38. guard can access the door footage. Only the guard inspects the trash. Nighttime, the guard only check Dr. Yeah, I think it might be whatever this is that I don't have it for you.
Now who's lying?
Alright, hey, calm down. I've still got you on some stuff. We'll come back to this next time, though. I've got, I'm hungry, and we're coming to the end of my 2 hours. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night. I don't know when I'll have another one. Probably sometime next week. I'm working a lot in the next couple of days, unfortunately, so I'm not going to have extra stream time. But yeah, I'll get back to this, and we'll figure out what's up with this lying rat man. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll catch you next week. Bye-bye.